Hello and welcome to Irish Football Fan TV. It's Gary Spain here, and today I'm discussing Jim Crawford's under-21s and can we qualify for an under-21 finals for the first time ever. And yes, it has to be the answer, and we have a really great chance. So I want to discuss the options for getting there and what needs to be done. And I'd love to know your thoughts on what you see can happen as well. So just to explain, there are two ways we can qualify for next year's finals in Hungary and Slovenia. One is winning our group. We're currently top of the group. We're 3 points ahead of Italy, although we've played a game more than them. But we have an absolutely crucial game against them away to Italy in Benevento next month. So, can we win the group? To win the group, what we need to do, obviously if we beat Italy, I think the home games against Iceland and Luxembourg, 4 points from them, would pretty much, would guarantee it. We don't even need to beat Italy, actually. Because of the 0-0 draw in Tala, if we get a score draw in Italy, the group is in our hands. So because of the head-to-head result, we would finish ahead of Italy if we finish level. So a score draw away to Italy and a home win over Iceland, a win away to Luxembourg, and we qualify for the finals. Absolutely guaranteed we top the group. A scoreless draw with Italy, they currently have a better goal difference than us. So if we were to win our last two games and they were to win their games, they would probably beat us on goal difference. We'd have to make up about 3 goals. But of course, they could actually drop points. They still have to go away to Iceland, who are still in the mix as well. And they also have to play Sweden at home. And Sweden just beat Italy there recently. So we still have a great chance of winning the group. If we can go to Italy, can Jim go and get there and get a score draw? Another famous 1-1 draw would do nicely. And can we win? Why not? But certainly if we can get a score draw in Italy, we can win the group. If we don't win the group, if we finish runners-up, then the 5 best runners-up of the 9 groups also qualify directly for the finals. There are no playoffs. It's the 5 winners. UEFA changed the rules there during the COVID lockdown. So I've been studying the groups, and here's the way I see it and our rivals for this. And we have a chance. It's going to be difficult. And the only way we obviously are concerned about this situation is if we drop points, if we drop further points, because obviously if we win or get 7 points out of 9, we almost certainly will qualify directly. So we've already dropped 3 points away to Iceland and 2 points at home to Italy. So I'm going to look at the points drop. So if we were to, let's say, lose in Italy and beat Iceland, beat Luxembourg, although the Luxembourg game may actually not matter because results against the bottom team actually get eliminated. But anyway, Luxembourg aren't guaranteed to be bottom, but let's just assume we need to win in Luxembourg as well. So I've been looking at the other groups, and here's the way I see it. And it's going to be touch and go, and we have results to watch out for. So what we need to be is among the best 5 runners-up. We're in Group 1. So Group 2 is not looking good for us. I think France and Switzerland, they're battling it out to win the group. Switzerland have already beaten France. They have to play again. Neither of them have dropped points against Switzerland are 100%. France have only dropped the points against Switzerland. I think we can forget that group. They've also got... They're home and hosed. Group 3... Group 3 actually worked out very nicely for us recently because Austria had been doing really well. They had a shock home defeat by Albania and then lost at home to England. So they're already down 9 points. They're going to be the runners-up. Or even if they're caught for runners-up, it doesn't matter because if we're runners-up, we will probably end up ahead of Austria or whoever finishes runners-up in Group 3. Group 4, again, it's working in our favour. It's a very difficult group to predict because there are 4 teams still in the mix to actually win the group. But it's safe to assume that whoever ends up as runners-up will not have enough points to be one of the... to be a better runner-up than us, I think, is probably the safest way to say it. So I think we will, if ourselves or Italy are runners-up, they will finish ahead of the Czechs, Greece, Croatia, Scotland in Group 4. Group 5. Group 5 was one of the groups that actually went a little bit wrong for us recently. Russia looked set to win that group, but unfortunately Poland won at home to Russia. And Poland are in very good shape to get one of the best runners-up. Now, they do have a couple of tricky games. They have to go to Serbia and they have Bulgaria at home. So if they were to maybe drop points in both of those, they could still miss out on being one of the best runners-up. But that's Group 5 is not looking good for us at the moment. Group 6 is looking good. Spain will win Group 6 and the runners-up are going to be nowhere near us. All the other teams are taking points off each other. So should be safe enough to discount Group 6. Group 7, unfortunately, again, it's the Netherlands and Portugal. They're pretty much going to be out of sight. I think both of them are taking care of everybody else in the group. They've already got the important away wins. I think Portugal will win their home games. And unfortunately, it's not looking good for Group 7. Group 8 is probably the crucial one and the one that's in the balance for me. Denmark are in good shape on top of the group and will probably win the group. Romania are likely to finish as runners-up. Now, they've already dropped 5 points and they have to host Denmark and they also have to travel to the Ukraine. So I believe there's a good chance there that Romania will be dropping points, and that's the one I'm keeping the closest eye on from a runners-up point of view. Finally, we come to Group 9, and unfortunately that's going wrong for us as well because Belgium have dropped points, but they've beaten Germany twice, and it looks like Belgium will probably just edge out Germany to win the group, but both of them will have enough points to qualify. So, just to summarise, we have a great chance of going to the finals next year in Hungary and Slovenia. Best route is to win the group, get a result in Italy, a score draw, a win ideally, but a score draw in Italy would be fantastic. Even a scoreless draw may not be enough to win the group in the end, but it would certainly help our chances of getting one of those 5 runner-up spots. If we can't get the result in Italy, we definitely need to beat Iceland at home and probably Luxembourg away. And then it's down to watching the other results. And, well, what are your thoughts? Do you think I've guessed those groups correctly? Is Romania dropping points? Is that our best hope? How do you see our chances of qualifying for the finals? It would be really amazing and a great boost for the squad of players that we have to play in an under-21 finals. So let us know your thoughts in the comments. Can we qualify? Can Jim Crawford get us to a finals for first ever under-21 finals? And don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already.